Hey everyone, this is Matt Danaher, the creator of SoccerPulse. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about wellness reports, how to submit them, best practices, and how coaches can use the data to get the most out of their team while also minimizing injury. Let's get right into it. Wellness reports are one of the core metrics in SoccerPulse. It's what gives the coaching staff an insight into the freshness of their squad and how ready they are to perform that day. Wellness reports are entered daily by the players through their smartphone app, even on days when they aren't training, to give the coach a full picture of their overall well-being. To add a wellness report as a player, simply click on the My Status icon on the home screen to reveal an Add Report view. Coaches can also enter wellness reports for players through their own app in the event that a player does not have a smartphone. Scores are always preset to the prior report, so that players are indicating their current wellness in relation to their last report. Players can also indicate an injury, add additional comments for context, select a particular area of soreness, and more. SoccerPulse will calculate an aggregate readiness score based on the player's soreness, energy, stress, and sleep. Higher values indicate players who are feeling fresh, while lower numbers indicate players who are suffering from fatigue. Players who are suffering from fatigue over an extended period of time may need more time to recover, less training time, a lower training load, or professional help for the area they are struggling in the most. The ideal scenario is a player who is 100% on the day of the match or on a day they are being overloaded in training. The ideal time for a player to submit wellness reports is about an hour after they wake up in the morning or at least 2 hours before training begins. In settings, players can set a local alarm to remind them to submit a wellness report. When a player has submitted a report, it will increase their streak level, which they can show off on their profile to other players in the team. In the squad status view, coaches can see all the wellness reports from the entire squad, as well as any change in status from the prior report. A green arrow indicates a positive change, and a red arrow indicates a negative change. Next to the player's picture is their overall readiness score. This is the aggregate score based on the wellness numbers they entered that day. By default, each value is weighted equally, but coaches can customize the weights by going into settings. In the bottom nav bar, coaches can open the injury list to see any injured players and modify their participation level accordingly, or send a push notification to players that have not submitted a wellness report yet. Tapping on a player will reveal a more detailed breakdown of their wellness reports from the past month. It's important to note that players cannot see other players' wellness reports, only their own. Wellness data can be exported to a .csv file for more detailed analysis by tapping on the export button. Thanks for watching. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at matt@soccerpulse.net, or you can visit our website at www.soccerpulseapp.com. Thanks again, and best of luck with your season.